Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from View Gaming, and today we are back in Botany Manor. So let's see if we can find some more clues for our plants, right? We still have to find more for the wolf glove, but we have found quite a bit for the pixie tails. Seems like we only need to find one more piece. Which I'm kind of thinking must have to do with the exact amount of sugar that we have to use for it, right? Because we do have information about the different apple types and stuff, but we don't actually know which apple to choose. And we did find the fruit press or whatever it was somewhere as well. Okay, well, let's see. Advice letter. Dearest Arabella, how are you getting on in your garden? I hope it's not getting to be too much for you on your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash plume. Have you tried making sure there is fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime, and perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Yours sincerely, Charles Tucker, Esquire. Okay, I don't know if that was meant to be like extra clues if you didn't figure it out, but you can't really get to this point without having figured it out. So I don't know. Right, because we had to actually complete that before we got the key to get to this place, if I remember correctly. Okay. Well, here we go. We got one of our seeds. The pixie tears. Okay. Cool. Okay, and notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. So this might be the... Okay, so these are the pots we actually use, right? That's the ones with this little flower crest thing on it. So we would need 97 grams of sugar, I would think, for this one. Not the letter from the builder, the pot notes. Yeah. Okay, so then the letter from the builder, that was talking about the tower. Why is that relevant? Or the wolf glove. The wolf glove, that was about it. Well, it was about it being on the mountain top, right? So the tower would kind of be up. So that might be the way it would be more windy up there, and that would cause it to whistle, right? So that might be why it's relevant. But right off the pad, I don't know why it would be relevant, but for sure it's there where we need it. But why is that a relevant clue? Was there anything else in that letter that would give us any information about growing this plant? I don't know. Okay, well, that is the path to the tower, but let's just check out this place first. Okay. Tower wind research. Tower wind. Okay, test 1 out of 6. Test 2 out of 6. Okay. So the first test said wind speed of 35 feet, I guess, F. So that must be feet per second on the 3rd floor. And the second test said wind speed of 50 feet per second on the 2nd floor. Interesting. But it also draws the windows differently, like all the shutters, right? They're kind of drawn differently. Wind speed of 45 feet per second, 20 feet per second, 40 feet, and 25 feet. Okay, somehow my anemometer, I guess it's to measure wind speed. I hope there isn't a poltergeist in the tower after all. Anemometer. Okay, I don't think I've heard that word before. Okay, Alpine Exploration, a Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration. Second edition issued by the Alpine Club. Okay, be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. The winds in the Alps can be fierce and changeable. It is advised to wear thick, warm clothing and sturdy boots with a good grip. Wind speed and pressure in the Alps by location. Okay, so we have Mont Blanc. Matterhorn, Jungfrau, Zugspitze, Eiger, Watzmann, Mount Weisshorn, Triglav, or Triglav, or however that's pronounced, Grand Paradiso, Mount Ventoux. That kind of sounds like it might be French. Okay. Did it say anything in that nursery rhyme about... Well, it was the mountains and stuff, but did it say anything about a specific one? I don't know. We're gonna have to come back here because we're definitely gonna need this information, right? We need the wind research and we're gonna need the alpine weather. So we're gonna need all of that for the foxglove, that's for sure. But I don't know exactly. But we need... Okay, so we can't go down this way. Huh. Oh, collect key for the painting room. Nice. Okay, note about stairs. Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I have already written to the builder in the hope he wants to sort it out, though as you know he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way into the bottom level. Interesting. Okay. Letter from Natty. Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you're busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend always, Natty. Okay, so that is the Alps. Yeah. Envelope with stamp to Arabella Green, Botany Manor, Somerset, from Natty Golding. Okay. So, can I actually go here as well? Okay, that just brought us back out here. Okay, where was that? That was over here. Alpine Exploration. Matterhorn, Jungfrau. Okay, so it's all kind of just Alps. It's just because I'm used to there's like a certain mountains that we talk about here as being the Alps, right? But maybe all of those mountain peaks are part of that. Like in Austria, and yeah, well, it stretches over a big area, I guess. So, I don't feel like that really gave me letter about Alps. Yeah, but it didn't say where they were, did it? Oh, the stamp maybe. Yeah, okay. I was still thinking about the Alps, so I didn't really pay attention to the letter, did I? That was over here. Or this. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a clue. Well, there was something with a picture. That was in the last video, I think. with a goat, not a goat, a sheep with a flag. Is that supposed to be, because this is a ram, right? So are you gonna expect me to figure the country out based on that, or the mountain out based on that? Because then we're gonna be in trouble, because okay, let's have a little look. This sounds kind of like France. Jungfrau, that sounds like Germany. Zugspitze, Germany. Eiger, Watzmann. But it could also kind of be Austria or Switzerland, I guess. Matterhorn, Mount Weisshorn. Triglav, I don't know what that is. Grand Paradiso, Mount Ventoux. Well, Mont Blanc. And this one sounds France. Or French. Sounds French. And the flag that we saw last time, well, wasn't it black and white? I don't even remember where we saw it, but we saw it somewhere. But it was just like a standard with a kind of a plus sign in the middle, right? Or like a plus sign, and then you have the flag. It's kind of like the Danish flag. That's just a white like plus sign. Well, it's not a plus sign. Well, yeah, and then with red, all the red squares. I think the French is the French flag that too, because the German flag is like three colors, black, yellow, and red, or something like that. But I don't really know my flags that much. But I think the French one is also kind of like ours, just with different colors. I don't know. I'm probably completely missing a clue somewhere, but I'm a little pondered about, a little bit wondering how we're supposed to figure out a country, because that part I don't really know. Broken and the monometer. Man, that's hard to say. Okay, so it's broken. So I'm assuming we have to fix it. Oh. Oh! I was thinking move up where? Oh, okay, then we can... Aha! Yeah, but that is not gonna help us much until we figure out which mountain we... Oh, wrong way. Which mountain we are interested in, right? Because then we can figure out the wind speed, and then we can figure out how we want to set these. Okay, that says 2. Oh, it's just so we know which floor we are on. Yep. Okay, but I wanted to see if there was anything else up here. It doesn't really look like it, does it? It's closed. I don't think we can actually go anywhere. Okay, then we're just gonna go back down again. So I still have to figure out the cubes, but at least I think we can do the pixie one. The pixie plant, I think we have enough information. Was it 92 or 97 grams of sugar we needed? I'm gonna have to go and double check, but that one we can do. But I think I'm gonna have to run around and review all the clues for the other one, because, yeah. This was about the turbulent tower. Yep, okay, well, the sugar, that was over here. We found it out. 97, it was 97. That was about the ash plume. Yep, okay. Then we have these, which is how we figured out that this one doesn't have any chloroplasts, right? So that is why we need sugar to be absorbed through the roots. Yes, I do remember that. Then we have this one. Willow Lodge Ruin Park. Thank you for inviting me. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that was the priest hole thing. Right. I don't think that has to do with this. I think the priest hole is kind of a separate little puzzle thing. Well, I don't know, but I'm suspecting it is. Okay, the wolf glove. High on the mountaintops, so steep. Yes. Reach the summit with every step they hear it loud, but it doesn't tell us anything about the location. Yep. That was a letter about the piggy. Piggy. Where was the... I know that... Is it in here? Where was that goat? Or not goat, I keep saying goat. But I think it was one of the first things we found when we got in here. Or like in this general area. With the sheep. Okay, so 97 grams, right? So we can see all the sugars, so maybe we have to add them up. Well, Merlin's Mist might be a good one. Maybe the tannins and acids don't matter. We haven't heard anything about that mattering halfway, but the sugars matter. So if we want something with 7, we would need Merlin's Mist. And then we need another 70. So can I get something here that would add up to 70? 30 and 40. So if you take a Nubby Russet with 40 grams, a Cat's Head with 30 grams, and a Merlin's Mist with 27, that should give us 97, right? So Nubby Russet, Cat's Head, and Merlin's Mist. Nubby Russet, that's the Nubby one. That makes sense. That's this one. Right. Okay, so do I just put them over here? Yes. And then we needed a Cat's Head, and what was the other one? Oh, so it's the blue one and that green one there. I think it's a little, yeah, the little blue, that's the Merlin's Mist. So let's put that over here. And then we need, no, it's not none of these green ones. Okay, maybe the oh, here we go. This one, right? Right. That should be it. That is up there. Cat's Head. Yes. Okay. So now we have the apples we need, and we just have to press them. So let's see, where can we go if we wanted to plant our flower? Oh, right here. Okay, so that is this one, right? We did find it. We haven't found the other one yet. That is in the orangery. Oh? We haven't been to the orangery yet, have we? Okay, well, first we need some soil. Then we need the pixie tears. And then we're gonna water it. Oh, look at that. Nice. It has a very gentle little color there. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here. Oh, look at this place. It's actually pretty cool. That's a really nice spot. So we're gonna put it there, and then we're gonna use the press. Oh, look at that. Oh, so pretty. Oh, and look at the butterflies. Oh, I love it. Nice. Pixie tears. Yes. Okay, well, at least we figured that one out. The pixie tears no longer contains chloroplasts, which are organelles responsible for photosynthesis. Instead, the pixie tears obtains sugar through their roots, which is common finds in the apples from orchards. Aha. Okay. That is cool. Well, I am gonna bring you with me because we have the key to the painting room, which we have already gotten. So it would kind of make sense that would be another place where we could find more clues for this part, right? So maybe that's where I can figure out where my or which mountain we actually want to focus on. And I think the painting room is in here somewhere, so that's why I'm taking this with me, because I want to place it here. Okay, so we're gonna put you over there, and then I actually want to, while I remember it, was it, if I can remember the way, oh, I'm pretty sure the painting room is upstairs. Was this where the... I'm trying to remember where the smoking stuff happened. So easy to get lost. I know there's a map in the book, but I find that a little confusing too. That was locked from the other side. Where was it that we... What does this one say? Formal garden. That is locked too as well, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Pretty sure we checked it last time as well, but... Okay, so there was planting. Oh, this is the orangery, of course. What was it that was with the orangery? That's where we could find the last seed. It is, I think... no, that was not it. I thought that was it down there. But it's probably because it is down here somewhere. So maybe we have to figure out how to get down. Yes, it's right there. See? Okay. So we had to find another way down. Well, maybe that is what the priest hole is needed for. So it's not like a completely separate... There was a painting room. It's not a completely separate puzzle. But now that we're here, I kind of wanted to check this. See, because... Ah, that's where it was. See. Mysterious symbol. Okay. Well, maybe it doesn't have to do with that. Maybe... I still think this is where this would be a place to hide right behind this. You could easily have a hidey hole, and then if you use these, then we would have like a clue there, which could be the construction year, but I don't think I've seen a construction year anyway. It doesn't ring a bell. But this is the one I was thinking about with the country thing, but I don't think that flag is gonna help me. It's not really more like a banner, right? Because it's not square. But anyway, I'm rambling. What I wanted to go and do as well was to go and get my... Let's just go and get my flower out here. Yep. Here we go. Grab it. And then... Let's go back. So that was where the painting room was. Wasn't there also some rooms upstairs? I feel like there was, but maybe not. Okay, look at that. Oh, so pretty with all our flowers here. Okay. Well, let's... That was over this way, right? Ha! Oh, look at this place. Nice. Oh, I feel like it's so pretty. They put so much work into the details, I think, in this game. It's very, very pretty. Okay, so let's see. The manor. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Constructed 1593. Okay, so we can see the library, second floor, bell tower, attic, library, first floor, bedroom, bathroom, bedroom. There's a servants' hall, kitchen, and pantry. So the pantry is kind of where I was suspecting that something might be. I was just trying to see if there was something here that would be a clue as to where that priest hole is. But there's the construction. The construction year is the key or something like that. It said 1593. Okay, so before we do anything else, 1593, let's try and go down here because I want to test out this theory. 1, 5, 9. Yes! Oh, I love stuff like this. This is so much fun. Oh, this is just they are more than welcome to do a sequel of this game because this is so much fun. There we go. Oh, look at this. No one has been here in a while. There's so many spiders or cobwebs. Oh, a tufted duck. Okay. So someone has a fascination with ducks. Cool. Anything else? No. Okay. Letter from priest, my lord. Okay, that's a bit hard to read this one. Grain reabsent something. My lord Grain, thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favor I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John in his establishment of this sanctuary doth inspire awe. A saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided, a welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours with devotion, Blount. Ew. We found a hidey hole. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's see where it leads. It leads into the orangery. Nice. Okay, so now we have that. Yes, one more seed. So let's have a little look around here too. Old Advert. All correspondence to the above address. The Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms in Stroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the society along with evidence or research showing his dedication to the advancement of the science of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. Okay. And then there's this. Ooh. Souvenir coin. Weisshorn. Switzerland. That's actually the one we need, right? Because that's the ram. Then we have Gran Paradiso, Italia. Take the next one. Innsbruck, Österreich. Okay, and Matterhorn. First Summit 1865, Edward Whymper. And then we have Tour Eiffel, Paris, Souvenir de Mont Ascension, Tour Eiffel, Paris, I think. Yep. And Lady Mountaineers, first outing 1858. Okay. But where did we see this icon again? I don't remember where we saw that part. Oh, yes! That was on the postcard, right? The postcard. That was what this was. But then we have Weisshorn, Switzerland. So now we know which mountain we want to focus on. Oh boy. Okay. Nice. I love it. So now I think we have all the information. Just a question of me being able to remember it. Okay. The Crystal Palace for the Great Exhibition in London of 1851. Steer, Son and Company, 58 to 61. SF Paul's, London. Okay. And Eiger, Grindelwald, Lactarunen or something, I think it says. Oh, there's the text overlay. I could check that. Mont Blanc. Yep, okay. And Mount Ventoux, or however you say that. Souvenir Alpine. Yep. Benevie. Fort William, Scotland. Oh, okay. And then we have some more we can read. And then, oh, we can repair the stairs. Cool. Well, let's do that next time so I remember that we actually wanted to read this because we are out of time again, guys. And it looks like there's a good deal of text there. So we're going to check that out next time. And then we're going to try and climb the tower and figure that out. But we're probably going to have to go and check some clues out again. Because we have to figure out what to do with all the shutters, right? So it's probably going to be a lot of running back and forth. But we found a priest hole, guys. Yes, we did. So cool. Okay, well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. And as always, do take care and happy gaming.